Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K17 Pro Am game. Today we are going against the Isolation eSports team, and this team, you guys saw the record 91-24, really good. They were actually a top 100 team. So we have our hands full to try to pull out the victory today as we go outside to Michael, and he's got the corner three to go. As you guys would expect from a really good team, especially a top 100 team, these guys were in a zone defense, so we're going to have to do our best job of breaking apart that zone, keep passing the ball around until we can create some holes in it. As they're moving the ball around, we're in man defense. We usually run man defense the whole time. The only time you'll really ever see us run zone is if we're just getting torched in man. Otherwise, we just run man. It's probably not the best option, but we do it nonetheless as we're going inside. Got a crease. Oh, it goes off the backboard on the SWAT though. Their center with the mean rejection on us. Their center was mainly there for defensive purposes, as he showed right there, as we're trying to find something here going inside. A little bit of a pack paint, but we give it to Brian, and he's able to make a little bit of something out of nothing, just drawing a foul right there. The main two guys that were getting the ball on this team on the offensive end, as you guys see, as I called this guy defensive center, he reverse slams it right there. It was the point guard and the power forward. Those two were getting the ball a lot, especially this point guard. He was just spamming the hell out of dribble moves and stuff like that. You see, once again, every single time he got the ball, doing move after move after move, and he wasn't really going anywhere at the start of the game. So we're doing a good job at that. You see the power forward, though, gets the ball and gets the dunk. That guy, I believe he was a shot creator, and he was just doing some crazy moves. He was pretty good as far as, you know, creating his own shot. As we're going to get a three-pointer for Brian, and bang it goes. He's a glass cleaner, so he really shouldn't be hitting those threes, but for some reason, you see that step back three. It's a good move. He just wasn't able to finish it right there. You just see that step back, just so cool. Like that guy did it right there. As Bees is going to get the ball back to Walsh, a little give and go. Beautiful play right there to get the dunk. See, that guy was doing that. This point guard was just, you know, spamming stuff around. The other guys were kind of just, you know, spacing the floors. You see, we're doing a good job against this point guard, taking away what he wants. Ended the shot clock right here, and once again, they go to that power forward to the end of the shot clock. So we're playing good defense for about 20 seconds. It's just that last 4 seconds that we have to solidify as we're in the second quarter. Low scoring game, but it's not a low scoring game because both teams are playing bad. It's more of a low scoring game because both teams are playing smart, of anything. There's not really any turnovers, and, you know, as you see, once again, they get a shot at the end of the shot clock. Both teams are, you know, bleeding that whole 24 down, except for right there we get Walsh in a nice cut to the rim and just trying to get the best shot possible. So it's all smart basketball being played right now. As the end of the shot clock, this guy, look at him, left, right, and eventually just passes out, got nothing, and that shot's getting blocked at the end of the shot clock. So we're doing a pretty good job on this guy so far, which we have to do, because you can tell that this guy, as he gets the block right there, this point guard, you know, he's kind of the engine to their offense, kind of just break apart the coverage and get someone open. So we got to make sure he's not able to do that, not able to penetrate in the paint. As opposed to, you know, guarding most positions where, you know, they're just straight up scoring. The point guard, what you really want to do is just take away the driving lanes and all that so they can create shots. As we get a steal right there. Should have gotten it earlier in the possession, but we eventually get the ball right here, looking to go inside to Brian. Pass came a second too late, and unfortunately Brian misses the layup right there. And that's going to get them running, and that's going to get them gunning to the rim. And once again, still a really low scoring game. No one's really shooting lights out or anything like that. No one's really getting open looks right away more than anything else. As you see, once again, end of the shot clock, pull up, open, and got it. Oh, man, that hurts, man. When that clock is blinking red, you're doing a good job. You just got to finish the job, and we are not finishing the job. As good as defense we're playing, we can definitely do even better than that. You see, we get a drive to the rim and a little layup right there. Wide open, but we're going to hit Bees, and Bees is going to find the seam all the way to the rim and dunk it home. So we have our normal lineup of myself, Walsh, Michael, Brian, except no Josh, and Bees, as sharpshooter, is out instead. You see that power forward? That dude was pretty good, I'm telling you. That dude did like 2 spin moves, a little pump fake, got 3 of our guys up in the air at once, and he's their leading scorer at half. The shooting guard was also, you know, quite the dribbler as well, but he didn't really get the ball too much as he gets the three-pointer. He was more of a sharpshooter, like I said, just spacing out the plays. You see, our sharpshooter, one of our sharpshooters, Bees, has the ball. We have 3 sharpshooters on the court, and then myself and Brian. So just like that one game we played earlier, as Brian gets the mean and one finish, it's gonna have to be a lot of, you know, me trying to create for the offense and maybe score a little bit more, and then obviously Brian inside winning those one-on-one matches will be huge, as that guy misses the open 3. A little bit of, you know, us not playing the best defense on the pick and roll, but we find the lane inside and dunk it home. So we got to work on that, a little bit better communication this time around. He tries to do a little pick and pop that time, but Brian's on it. He misses the shot, and we're running, and transition opportunities so huge in this game. Any chance to get an easy bucket in a game like this can make all the difference. As Michael in the corner got it to go. you know, it was very selective when Michael was able to get his shots because they were playing good defense, so that means he's not going to be wide open. It's like some of the videos, they just leave him wide open for no reason. I'm like, why are they forgetting about him? They remember this guy the whole game, but there were just, you know, times where we were able to throw him open, whether it's me or Brian or Bees or whoever it may be, as they get the 3 and knock it down behind the screen. And he was, you know, thankfully converting his shots early on in this one, as this guy's still trying to dribble around, still trying to get something going, but we're doing a really good job on that. But these cuts at the rim, that's the main thing we have to stop giving up at this point. Is Brian with the ball in the corner. There it is. Bang! Timely shots. It's one thing to hit those shots, and it's another thing to hit it in that kind of situation. Hitting the game lead from 4 to 7, that's big right there to help us extend it just a little bit, because in a game like this, you know, a 7-8 point lead is actually a pretty big gap, as they're going to go to the free throw line near the end of the third quarter, trying to get some points. Going out, Michael, 3. Oh, that would have really been a timely shot right there. It was deep, but he's got Hall of Fame limitless range, and Hall of Fame limitless range means you can pretty much hit from anywhere past half court for whatever reason. You see, that was the first time that point guard got his way to the rim, so we're doing a good job of that, but we can't let up in this fourth quarter, or else it's going to be trouble for our team. Thankfully, we get a good defensive stop right there, looking to go in. There's Bees outside, got it. Bees from downtown. Bees and Walsh a little bit silent in this game. They're respecting the sharpshooters a lot, so they're not getting too many clean looks, but they are converting. You see, Bees got that one right there. We're going inside, looking to get to Brian. He is covered. There are 2 people in the paint, but you know what we do? We give it to him anyways, because once we create that one-on-one, it's just up to him to win that matchup. And there's some days where he doesn't win that matchup. He's not Superman out there, but more likely than not, he is gonna get it, as 44 to the rim. I believe he was a shot creator. Whatever he was doing, it was working throughout the game. He was the guy who ended up taking the most shots for them, and we have a 6-point lead early on. Gotta hang on here. End of the shot clock. You see Bees dealing with that zigzag, and every single time they're not able to get it, they just throw it in the paint at the end of the shot clock. As long as our bigs are there, you know, enforcing at the rim, as they did right there, we are all set as we give it to Brian. Pump faking, got him in the air and dunking it home. 8-point lead. We just gotta, you know, not turn the ball over. Good defense. Don't give up threes. Like right there, they really wanted it. They're gonna get it open here, and it goes in and out. And look at us getting that long rebound. Our first rebound in the game, coming at a very big time. Aggressive take to Walsh, and in. Oh, it looked like it was bouncing out. We actually didn't get an assist on that play, I believe. I don't think we did. But, you know, we just went strong inside. They're just respecting our takes, as Michael takes one right there. And, you know, that got Walsh a good look. And that might have been the dagger of this game. These guys are down by a lot, and their shots are not going down. The clock is our best friend right here, so we're going to try to take that thing down as much as possible. Brian takes the 3 again, feeling himself. Oh, but he misses. Michael gets the big offensive rebound. I don't know why Brian shot that. Really should just, you know, use the clock a little bit more. Doesn't make sense to try to play around with teams like this, because they will come back on you. But thankfully we get a stop. We get the ball, getting Michael. Bang! One more 3 that would really put this one away. Probably could have the dunk right there, but I knew that I could probably suck them in on the dunk and give it to Michael, and we got the win. So that was a really good win for us right there. As you guys see, no one went off or anything like that, but it was really our defense that stood out more than anything else. You know, whenever they got their open looks, it was at the end of the shot clock. Otherwise, they really struggled to, you know, move the ball on us. So that was a really good team win defensively. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed that game. Subscribe for more NBA 2K17 Pro-Am games or whatever you guys like on the channel. And until then, I'll catch you guys next time.